Good afternoon. I'm Monisa Klein here at the GBTA broadcast studio here in Dallas, Texas. And joining me today, also from Dallas, is Greg Webb, who is the Chief Executive Officer for Travelport. Greg, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you and great to be here.
And you didn't have to get on an airplane.
Exactly. Drove 20 minutes.
Oh.
Maybe not even 20 minutes.
No wonder you look so good.
Well, it's better when you get to sleep in your own bed.
That's right.
So.
That's right. Well, again, it's great to have you, and thank you for spending a few minutes with us and
Of course.
talking about Travelport. And on that, what are the latest updates?
Well, we're especially thrilled about the fact that we have been on this upgrade path of getting people to our next generation platform, so Travelport Plus.
Travelport Plus. Okay.
Travelport Plus, yes, and we've effectively completed the entire upgrade process for everywhere but North America, which was intentional. We we've got a really good footprint in Europe, Middle East, Africa, etc. So we started there, then went to Asia next, and knew that the U.S. would be last. And so we have completed about 40% of the upgrades in the U.S. We'll complete the rest in the next 18 to 24 months. But what's been great is it's gotten to where we're not really in a push mode on Travelport Plus anymore. It's more of a pull mode. People are saying we get the benefits of the platform. We understand why it's better than the current platform. We understand why it's better than Sabre and Amadeus. And so we understand now why that's where we should be. And so we're seeing great progress.
Wow, excellent.
It's good.
I like that, push versus pull. So following Travelport's acquisition of Dean, what can TMCs and travel managers expect to see with the integration between Travelport and Dean?
Yeah, so I'd say, first of all, we'll continue to be GDS agnostic. So we'll continue to support customers that are on our competitors on the Dean platform. So I know some people have had questions about that. We'll continue to do that. That being said, when we originally looked at Dean, we did a lot of market research and during the due diligence process, and what kind of across the board came out was it is the best platform in the corporate online booking tool space in terms of usability, customer experience. And so when we started looking at, okay, so what synergies are there? What can we do to enhance that? That integration became important of things that we could let them take advantage of so they could stop doing stuff they didn't have to do anymore. So a perfect example is we've completed the integration between the two platforms on all of the NDC content we have. So they no longer have to worry about doing independent stuff associated with that. They just utilize our capability. In the same way, there's some other things on search and so on where there was just duplicative effort that they just don't have to do anymore. Wow. So I think when you look at it together, of course, it'll still be a great experience if you're on one of our competitors using Dean, but we think it'll be a significantly better experience if you're both a Travelport customer and a Dean customer.
Excellent. Well, that's exciting news. It's been quite the forefront in the press, and hearing a lot about it. So we'll be looking forward to that. So
it's good. We're only 150 days in, but it's been great, and the teams have really come together very well, and so we're happy with it.
Good. Obviously, sustainability is top of mind, right? Especially for this audience here in corporate travel. For the industry, booking and reporting on sustainable travel can be challenging. So what is Travelport doing to help the corporate travel sector overcome these challenges?
Yeah, we're fully behind. I mean, not to be pedantic about it, but it'd be pretty good if we tried to save the world. We do have to live here. And so it's gone from where we used to everybody just talked about it to where now it's time to do something about it. We were the first GDS, I think we're still the only GDS to join the GBTA Sustainability Council. We partnered with Travelist to make sure that, who's a nonprofit, to provide sustainability data in this space. So we've now gotten to a place, and we've included it now on the Dean platform. So both Travelport and Dean, you can search by the carbon footprint of your flight, see what it has. There are really three components to sustainability. There's one, education, right? Educating people as to what their footprint is for any given flight. Second thing is providing options that might be less, which means could it mean moving for short haul stuff? Could it move from air to rail? And then the last thing is really about offsets, which is providing people a vehicle to be able to say, look, I know I'm going to leave this carbon footprint on the planet. I'd like to try to pay to offset that, and giving them the option to do that. And so we're doing all three, and we think it makes sense. And more and more research points to the fact that more and more people feel like it's the right thing to do too.
Right,
So
doing the right thing. It's important,
yeah,
right? And it's something that where everybody can collaborate and participate in. So
pretty hard to disagree with the fact that you're doing something that could actually make the world better.
yep, that's great. Well, on that note, congratulations, Greg. It sounds like
Thank you.
there's a lot of exciting things happening at Travelport under your leadership in the few years that you've been there. And I'm
I
just,
I appreciate it. It's really about the team. I haven't done much, just walk around the halls every once in a while.
with a
But
great
it's been
leader,
great.
so that's great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Really
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
spending a
Monisa.
few minutes with us,
Anytime.
and I'll see you on the expo floor.
Sounds great.
Monisa Klein here with Greg Webb at the GBTA Broadcast Studio.